matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So TCU's offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Back to throw, it's Hoover. The quick out. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frog! What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UCF's offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
He wants to throw here on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Starts to scramble to the left. Going up top. Ball in the air, intercepted. 1st down for this offense. On the run, it's Cook. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quickly to the tight end. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Looking to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the side.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough for that 1st down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the 1st down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. The aerial assault continues. Quick completion on the out. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Moving out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Hudson. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
The Knights want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Kept it, he's past the marker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play call.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Knights. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to...
It's a mid-stride inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, TCU!
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Off the play fake on first down to throw. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden you're deep.
Gets away from one, finds room. He's loose. Bulldozes him. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Grabbed behind the line. It's Boone. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Knights moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires on the move. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. A first down for the offense.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Using his legs, it's Cook. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, the spin move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down. But if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Boone. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Knights want to move quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. To the air, it's Jefferson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 20, giving him his pads. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around.
Fires and picked off. Touchdown, UCF! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Flip it, alert, reload, load, check, unlock, flip, alert.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through two quarters. Bend, but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too.
Oh, what a move to get room. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks awful. So unlike this program. They're trailing by 18 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Couple.
Brings up second down. Ringo.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Gets open down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. On third down, going up top. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he... Another interception. His third one of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Quarterback extends the play. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you go with it. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll throw one to his right. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's caught. It's Williams. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. Obliterates him, still on the move. Oh, look out. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Finds his big tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it! They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 2nd and goal coming up.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Slams ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frog!
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical. And I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Bringing it back. Delivers the contact. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Knights line up to punt it away.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got it set up on the outside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
The Horned Frogs are on the move.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last.
Open runway ahead. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's James. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. These corners going to give them some space. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They want to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This is just unreal. I mean, just continues to stack up numbers now. Almost to 500 yards on the day. Most people can't do that on air. He has been hitting his wide receivers left and right, putting up huge yards.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got him this time. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. taking it the other way. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Knights. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fires into the end zone. And he throws another interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Hit as he throws. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game calmer as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. These corners backing off a bit. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Deep shot for the end zone. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And he knocked through the extra point, but that just made the loss a little less ugly, and the game is over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.